Phil, a narrow defeat against Sydney in our second game of the Wrexham Down Under tour. What are your thoughts after that one?
First half, I thought we were more or less in control of the game, got the goal, and then conceded from a set play ourselves, or we didn't react when it came back off Dan. And yeah, I think the second period we had enough good periods of play, but the quality of the final ball wasn't where it needed to be. And we got punished by the one real moment of class in the second half, and it was from one of their youngsters.
You spoke earlier about the physicality of the A-League sides. Was that something that you saw on show here tonight from Sydney?
Well, I think they're all always very fit. You could see that they matched us intensity-wise, which is good from our point of view because we needed a competitive game, and it certainly was that in front of 40,000 people. But yeah, obviously work to be done from our point of view. You know, some of the quality of our play wasn't where it needed to be in terms of the care in our passing, even in the first half when we were better. There's some good stuff, but probably not enough from our point of view. But it was a good physical workout for us, and we'll take that with us into the next game.
Ollie Rathman had to come off just before the end of the first half. Is there any update that you can provide on him at this point?
Yeah, Ollie's had to go to hospital for an X-ray, so we're just obviously really hoping. I mean, you know, it's a very quiet dressing room in there because you know we're concerned about Ollie. It didn't look that bad an incident when it happened, but it swelled up instantly in the dressing room, and Kev's gone with him to hospital, and yeah, we're obviously just got to keep our fingers crossed.
Obviously, we're all wishing the best for Ollie. Looking at the support tonight and the support across Australia, is that something that is going to be a memory that lives long for you, reflecting back on this trip?
Yeah, no, listen, the support tonight, 40,000 people in this fantastic stadium was incredible. I'd like to have put on a better display for the people who had come to watch the game, but it wasn't a lack of effort, it was just probably not quite at the levels we needed to be, and maybe a bit disjointed, certainly in that second period when we made all those changes. But yeah, honestly, the welcome we've had around Melbourne and Sydney has been amazing, and we've enjoyed the experience of being in two great cities.
Moving on to the final leg of the tour in Wellington, what are you hoping to get out of that part of the trip?
Yeah, just we've got to kind of get back to the hotel tonight. We've got a few other injury concerns, nothing major. Jay Rodriguez obviously hadn't played previously, he'd had a problem with his foot and he was still feeling it, so we need to assess that quickly. Hopefully get Ryan Hardy, Mo Fowl close to being selected for the weekend, because those two need some minutes. Sam Smith's still a bit behind that. So yeah, we'll just see how everybody is tomorrow. We'll travel across to Wellington, and we'll get to the hotel and have a look at everyone when we arrive.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.